Hey guys, what's up? It's Cole, and I'm here today bringing you guys another gardening video. Today's not going to be really a tip video as much as it is just kind of like an informational kind of thing, because for the last, and I kid you not, I'm not exaggerating when I say this number, for the last 3 weeks I have been farming these guys called the Red Grapes of Wrath, which I have right over here. They are now finally to elder. Took forever, but hopefully it'll be worth it once I actually harvest them. These guys are pretty tough because it takes about 95 energy a day to take care of them, because they have rank 4 pests every day typically, and they also have every single need that you have to provide. So like, let me get into my spells here. So sun, rain, and pollen, all this stuff, you have to do all of it for every single one of them every day, and that combined every day totals up to 95 energy typically, which is just under my limit. When I have my energy gear on, I actually have 105 energy. I don't have it on right now, so I don't know why I'm showing you this, but that's how much energy I have when I have all my gear on, so I just barely meet that minimum. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a couple of these guys and see what they give me. So what you got for me, guys? Come on. Come on. Oh wait, I should probably go into the gardening option, shouldn't I, before I try harvesting them. So 3,000 XP apiece, which is pretty good. One of them dropped for me Purple Grapes of Wrath, which isn't their seed. They can drop 3 different types of seed, which is the Purple Grapes of Wrath themselves, which is red, and then also just regular Grapes of Wrath. And then looks like gave me Unstoppable, and not a bad TC. Killer Tomato, Dastardly Radish, and Sunfruit, which is a Mega. So these guys do drop Mega Snacks Elder, so they are pretty nice to have. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to farm the rest of these guys, and we will see what I have after I'm finished. So I will be right back in a moment. Alright, so I just finished up farming all of my Red Grapes of Wrath, and I got quite a few things from it, so I'm going to go ahead and take you guys into my backpack here so you guys can have a look. They didn't drop any gear, so if you come over to my seeds, we'll see that I have quite a few. I have 11 pages, in fact, of seeds here, and that was not all from this harvest, because on their regular harvest, I'll go ahead and tell you what their regular harvest drops. On the regular harvest, they drop anywhere from, they can drop any of the grape snacks. Okay, so 8 grapes, golden grapes, and I think green grapes are the 3 different types of grapes, and then Dastardly Radish and Killer Tomato. Those are the 5 different types of snacks that they can drop. And then in addition to dropping 1 or 2 of those snacks, I think, and then also a treasure card. I don't have the treasure cards they drop memorized. I think one of them is Gargantuan, and then obviously Unstoppable. But in addition to those, they also drop the regular Grapes of Wrath, as you see here, which are a crown item. And then they drop Purple Grapes of Wrath, and then also more of themselves, which is Red Grapes of Wrath. Now, I don't plan on probably doing Grapes of Wrath again, because they do take a lot of time and a lot of patience and a lot of energy to keep up with, and I don't want to have to go through that headache over and over again myself. But if you are up for the challenge, by all means, go for it. But as far as their Elder Harvests go, they ended up dropping quite a few snacks. Not much different from their regular harvest snacks, except they did drop 1 Mega Snack each, which is nice because the plot I have set out here actually holds 46 plants. And I did have all the likes, which is the weapon rack right here. I think it is pretty sure it's just the weapon rack. You get it from Grizzleheim, I think, the crafting or recipe. And then right here I had the Fickle Pickle, which is another like. And then I also had the Red Barn Farm like. They do not like tropical garden gnomes, which is something that I probably should tell you guys, because I actually did have a tropical garden gnome over here for a little while until I finally realized that they don't like that. So those are how their likes work. And if we go ahead and we check out my drops, they were not too bad, because Red Grapes of Wrath actually sell pretty well. They sell for about, I think, 1,500 a piece, if I'm not mistaken, which adds up very quickly, and I should be getting a pretty penny out of all of these seeds I plan on selling eventually. And then if we come over here to my snacks, these are all pretty much snacks I've had. I did get some of the dastardly radishes. As you can see, I have 70 of those. That's just from harvesting these guys. I haven't gotten them by any other means. As well as the 8 grapes, I have quite a few of those, and I've just been selling these really because I don't use them. I have better snacks that I can use to train my pets with, which is pretty much the only reason I'm farming. I should probably say is because I don't really have any other means to be farming plants, is just to get pet snacks, which I'm pretty sure that's the reason why everybody else does too. But then I also have quite a few green grapes, and then 74 killer tomatoes, and then I also have 46 sunfruit, which just proves the fact I had 46 seeds over here. Each one of them did drop a mega snack, so they are 100% guaranteed to drop a mega, because I do now have 46 sunfruit, which gives 25 XP per snack, which is not bad. I'll probably be using that on my lower level, because I don't actually train pets on this wizard. I do it on my life. But yeah, that pretty much sums up how the Red Grapes of Wrath handle, and the kind of maintenance that it takes for them to grow and stuff. So hopefully I helped you guys figure out kind of what they're all about, and hopefully I helped you guys have a better understanding of how much work it is to keep up with these guys. I don't suggest doing this if you're kind of a new gardener, and if you do it, I suggest that you try to do a lot of them at one time and in one confined area, and not try to spread them out too much, because otherwise the amount of energy you use will be much greater. So just try to keep them all close together if you do decide to garden them, so you can just use the large area spells for 15. And yeah, just make sure you keep them all in a pretty confined spot. If you want to figure out how I did this sort of plot stacking method that I have here, I do have a video out on that if you want to figure out how to do it and you don't, maybe. And yeah, try to have all the likes so that they grow a little bit faster, and maybe you'll get it done in 2 weeks instead of 3. And yeah, make sure you guys have a lot of energy. And that's pretty much the only advice I have for these guys. So these are, by the way, one of the very few plants that are guaranteed to drop a mega snack that you don't have to buy with crowns or farm, like couch potatoes and magma peas. You have to farm or buy them in the crown shop, but these are the only seed that you can buy from just the bazaar that do give mega snacks at Elder. So that's something to keep in mind if you don't feel like spending money or going and farming for ages to get your seeds. But yeah, hopefully I helped you guys out a little bit, helped you guys figure out kind of what Red Grapes of Wrath are all about, and have fun gardening, and I guess I'll see you guys in some later videos.